Good morning, my dear Cambrians. Grade 12. How are you all? I would pray to God for your health, your family health, and being a teacher regarding your academic also. I hope you all are working hard for same. And most important thing is regarding physical education. You peoples are well aware about that. Now, very less span we are having now for practical file as well as an annual examination. October is going on. October, I think, it will almost finish. Then November will come. So many holidays are there already. We are on holidays, but online we are teaching you. Parul, my voice is clear, beta. My voice is clear. Parul, Parul Kakad, my voice is clear. Please write here. So today I am here with a new topic. Last chapter, flexibility. Flexibility is a joint to move. Flexibility is the ability. Just like you see, I'm giving example first. See, this is flexibility. This is flexibility. This is flexibility. This is flexibility. Now you understood this. So in paperwork, I would say now flexibility is the ability of joint to move in maximum range. It's depend upon man to man, depend upon body to body. The flexibility of body largely depend upon the structure of their joints and your ligaments. Flexibility varies from one joint to another because some joints in our body have a higher range of motion. Children are more flexible than adults because they are having flexible bones, and girls are so much flexible than boys always due to their body structure, due to their bone flexibility. Flexibility began to decline, noticed by with advancing age. However, it can be maintained by exercise. Just like you see, those people who are working hard, those people who are belong to athletics, belong to gymnastic, belong to yoga, they peoples are so much flexible because their work culture is just like that only. This skill can be learned easily of an individual has flexible. Flexibility is measured throughout flexometer. It is also equally important for individual in daily life. So if you are flexible, you are rich, you are good, you are physically very fit. Then maximum range of movement around the joint is called flexibility. So this is a major component of physical fitness. If I would say you are physically fit, I am physically fit, any other third person is physically fit, how can we say he's or she is physically fit? Without flexibility, we cannot take decision. a person is fit or not. Then types of flexibility. Flexibility is of two types. Beta passive flexibility and active. Sorry. Beta passive mean it is ability of joint to move maximum range with external help. Just like I am taking help of this wall. This is called passive flexibility. I am taking help of any my colleagues, of any my partner. This is called passive flex. Passive mean with the help of other sources. Then active. Active with my body only. Now you see I am giving you example. This way, if I am doing this way, I am doing all things with my body. You see, this way, I am doing all things with my body. I am not taking another help. Either nobody is helping me. Only I am doing all things with my body. This is called, active flexibility. It is the ability of joint to move the maximum range without any kind of external help. In other, I would say, simple word, we can say perform without external help. Perform with your body only. Active flexibility depends upon largely on the passive flexibility. It can be further divided into two parts. Active flexibility is also two parts: static flexibility, then dynamic flexibility. Static flexibility mean it is the flexibility when the muscles are involved or in exercise, but movement is not seen, just like halasana, toe touching, and sideways bending. Then we can say, when muscle are involved, movements not seen. And dynamic, it is active flexibility when the muscle involved in the motion, muscle in motion. Just like performing gymnastic exercises, our body is moving ahead, body is rotating in the air. Then we can see the motion of the body also. Then method of flexibility development. Now question is how we can improve, how we can increase the flexibility. You see, with yoga also we can increase our flexibility. Ballistic method. Ballistic method is the oldest method to doing stretching exercises. The movement is done with a swing in a rhythmic way. you know Slow twisting method, the joint is slowly stretched, not fast, not jerk, then maximum limit, and then is slowly brought back to the original position. Then slow stretch and hold method. Stretch and hold. I am giving you example. You see, stretch, hold, then leave it. This is called slow stretch and hold method. Then prospective neuromuscular facilitation technique, PNF. This is called PNF technique. This technique normally used in the advanced and high skilled sports person to increase flexibility. It involves muscle contraction before stretch it on attempt, achieve maximum muscle relaxation. The following procedure for PNF techniques as such, you see, uh, nowadays a new techniques came, and then high level. I know nowadays everybody can purchase this and they can do this, and one has to move stretch position that can feel stretch sensation. Your partner hold the body part in the stretch position. then your partners move to the limb further into stretch until you feel stretch sensations. Again, we'll go this way. We can do this to develop flexibility. Following point should be keep in mind: flexibility reduced if the exercise are not performed to maintain it. Clear, you should do a regular exercises. If interval will be there, then it will decrease. The exercises of warming up is most important. Without warming up, if we are doing our exercise, then we can decrease the flexibility. Avoid jerky movements while doing exercise for improving flexibility. Coordinative abilities. Next is coordinative ability. I mean coordination. Coordination of head, I mean neuro and muscular system. This is also very much important. So in this is the ability to perform the body movement. So this way, I am telling about coordination. Coordination between neuro, your muscular, your respiratory. Neuro mean your head of it, from where we are getting all messages. This is very much important. It is the ability of the body to perform. You see, movement with perfection and efficiency. This is called coordination. It is a proper combination of strength, of speed, of endurance, as well as flexibility during the movement. One, accuracy of action, rhythmic changes the movement, balance, etc. All depends upon coordinative abilities. It is almost required in maximum games. So nowadays, coordination ability depend upon central nervous system. So in that system, coordinative abilities are those abilities of an individual which enable to do various games related movements efficiently. The beautiful and graceful movements of our body are directly related to our coordinative abilities. Coordinative abilities can be performed or improved if we can perform correct movements. We should avoid correct movements while playing any game or sports. I mean, correct movement should be there. We should avoid incorrect movement. Then, what is the definition of this? It is the ability to body to perform movements with perfection and efficiency. Coordinative abilities are those abilities where the sportsman has to group the movements with better quality of effects. Then, what are the types of these abilities? Types of cognitive abilities. Number one is orientation abilities. This ability of a sports person analyze to change the position of the body and its parts according to the movements. Just like defending an opponents in hockey, in football, whenever we are in basketball, the position is changed according to the movements of opponents. You see, whenever I am dribbling in the basketball and opponent is very nearby me, so how I will give those? Same in football, same in while playing hockey and all. How I can beat him, how I can cheat him, how I can give dose to him or her whenever we are playing over there. So this is called, we can say coordinative abilities, orientation abilities. At the sport, we have to change ourselves. So this way, if we people are doing all the things, then no problem will be there. Then next one is a rhythm ability, a rhythmic. It is the ability of a sports person to understand the rhythm of the movement and to execute the movement with required rhythm. In some technical sports like gymnastic, figure skating, figure stroking, skating, sorry, it's not stroking. The sportsman has to perceive the extreme rhythm given into the form of music and to express it is his movement. In many sports, rhythm is not given from outside. In these cases, the sportsman has to make use of the rhythm stored in his motor memories. This is essential for high quality of movement execution. So rhythmic, with the rhythm they are moving over there. You see in figure skating, you see in uh, rhythmic exercises are there. So they are going with the rhythm. Some music is there. You see, you go to any club, skating club. There are some music from background music from outside, and then they are performing over there. Music start, then they stop afterward. Music will also off. So this is called rhythmic exercises. Then coupling ability. Coupling mean gathering. Coupling ability is the ability of combine of the movements of different body parts for performing perfect sports movement. For example, you see in gymnastic, there are couplings. Maximum events are there with the coupling and all. And wrestling, you can see the movements of hand, legs, trunk, and head have to be successfully combination to achieve a certain goal. The ability is very significant approximately for all sports, but especially in gymnastic and combinative, combative sports in volleyball, smasher smash the ball according to the lift of the ball, and blocker coordinate the movements in hand, head with the feet. So this is called coupling abilities. Whatsoever he or she is allowing to his partner or her partner on behalf of that partner is doing. Then differentiation abilities. This ability help to make adjustment among the different body part and then to the related movements. you know Differentiation abilities appear in the different sports, just like different type of demand on the control the regulation processes. You see in different sports before uh, reaction abilities, how to adopt reaction abilities. It is the ability which have react against an signal. This is two types. Simple reaction abilities. This ability react against the known signal. Then complex reaction. Complex mean is a hard thing. You know, this ability help to react against the unknown signal. They don't know when signal. Just like a referee whistle in the football, immediately football stop. A referee whistle in hockey, immediately. Example: simple reaction ability, a reaction of batsman according to the coming ball. Now you see, when ball is speedy, I mean fast bowler is throwing ball, ball is very fast, reaction ability is very fast. When ball is slow or sometime ball is full toss, their reaction will be differ. In complex, do the aerobic exercise according to the unknown music. You see, suppose in your village, whenever your marriage is going on, any kind of function is going on over there, you are doing bhangra, and immediately DJ wala make another music, and you have to dance on same music afterward. This is a without intimation, we can say complex reaction ability. Immediately you will start dancing on another song. Are you getting my point? This is called you know complex reaction ability. Then balance ability. How to maintain balance? It is the ability of any sports person to maintain balance of the body. So how to maintain the balance? whole body, both static and dynamic condition. You see, quickly after the balance disturbing the movements, all types of body movements are affected with the ability of that they appears. You know, special special importance when movements are done in small area. Then adaptation ability. It is the ability of sports person to bring about an effective changes in the movement according to anticipated change in situation. The situational changes may be expected once or many suddenly take place. In literal senses, the word adaptation mean to get adjustment, adjust according to the situation. So this is called adaptation abilities. The adaptation ability is closely linked with the reaction and orientation abilities. The playing abilities needed a team game depend heavily on adaptation abilities. I mean, you have to suppose you are playing outdoor and immediately you have to perform in indoor. So you will play over there. You will not give excuse. I'm practicing outside and I cannot perform inside. This is called adaptation. Adapt the situation. I mean, according to the situation, change yourself. This is called we can say adaptation abilities. Then method to improve coordinative ability. How we can improve? Now question is how we can improve the coordinative abilities. Systematical and guided practice and variety of physical exercises. We will do anything else, any game with a systematical, scientific way. The best method for effective development of these abilities, practicing in different physical exercises. I mean, children should not bore while doing exercises and all. When they are doing exercises, then they peoples are very much effective in coordinative abilities. Both general and specific size should be used. To improve these all exercises, both exercises should be improved. Without this, we cannot go ahead. So, next is the movement should be done correctly. If movement of athletes or movement of exercises we are doing correctly, then no problem will be there. You know, then a repetition of incorrect movements lead to faulty action. If we did any kind of mistake, no problem. What? We will not repeat again. This is very much important. If we will repeat all the errors, then we cannot go ahead. So it's much important to sorry, don't repeat the errors. If you will repeat the errors, and you can get so many wrong things, and you will habitual for these all faulty actions, and you cannot increase coordinative abilities. It may be decrease. So this way we can increase the cognitive abilities in our body. Then there should be a systematical increase in difficulty of coordination. You see, system we have to follow. If we improve to coordinative abilities, the degree of difficulty of physical exercises should be systematically increased. We will not do this way. One day we did three exercises and next day we did 30 exercises. We will increase gradually. We will increase all workload scientifically. How much body is adopted load. This way we will increase the load and we will sustain on that. After sustain, we can go ahead. This way we can do so many things. This is very much important. Then next is, there are unlimited possibilities of doing this, like practice under condition of fatigue, and practice against the time climbing movements, then combination movements to make exercise more difficult. So this way we can increase the capability, we can increase, we can say, the coordinative abilities if we peoples are following these all guidelines. If we are not following these guidelines, we cannot increase and we can reduce these all things from our body. So this is very much important. And guys, today most probably our second time, first we completed your syllabus on time. Now second time we completed your revision also, and from next Monday most probably we will start third time your revision from chapter number 1 again. And I hope you followed that properly in followed manners. If any problem is there, my WhatsApp number is with you peoples. So one more interruption, just like earlier I am talking about regarding your practical file beta. As I discussed with you, uh, most probably I am discussing these all things in every lecture regarding your physical education practical file. So practical file is much needed for your kind information. So please do it. I'm showing you practical file is with me. So this is a practical file I'm showing you. In very first page, everything is written over here. In this practical number 3, this practical number 3 is not a part of that. Okay, you will not do it. So please, and file should be proper covered, and all pages should be properly written over there. Then handwriting should be good, so that your examiner will very happy कि children really Cambrians really work hard in lockdown position. Now most probably government also allowed to open school, and most probably we will meet soon in school premises. Even since 7 months we never interact in front of you, in me, even I forgot your faces. I want to see you again. So eagerly I am waiting for that moment, and in very short span we will meet. And I hope you all are energetic now, and you are. And now get ready for your practical examination as well as annual examination. We'll meet you soon, because everybody want to meet now. You see, your all teachers are waiting for you. I know you are also waiting for same. You miss your school. We miss you also, and our school also. Sometime we are going to school. We are visiting school for office work, but uh, you are not coming. That's why we never met in 7 months. So hope so. We will meet soon, and I will see your fitness level also first. This is my priority for everyone. So thank you very much for patience listening. Hope you enjoyed this, and today again with the God grace we finished our syllabus revision. Thank you very much. God bless you all.